Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather. It is a pleasant night out there, and check out that temperature, 68 degrees, calm winds over the Savannah area. Our humidity, though, is coming up a little more, so we're going to notice it being a little warmer tomorrow when we hit those low to mid 80s. Let's check out Memphis coming in at 70 degrees, but either way, a pleasant night to get out and about on this Friday night for all those late goers. 72 in Trenton right now. We got a light breeze out of the southwest at about 8 miles per hour here in Paris, where we are at 66 degrees. Here's a look at the area temperatures. A little cooler to the east, a little warmer to the west, where some of that even warmer air started working in. We're at 70 in Memphis and Covington. Ripley coming in at 73 in Ridgely, 72 in Union City, 73 in Trenton, as we said, 66 right now in Jackson, and Selmer coming in at 68, 66 in the Camden area right now. And the winds have died down a little bit from earlier today. You know, they were gusting up to about 23 miles per hour, now up to around 16 miles per hour out of the south and west. We are in a very warm, very stable pattern for right now, heading into the weekend, and all of the rain is West Virginia, back over along the east coast of the Carolinas. We do have a little bump in the road heading between Sunday and Monday, and this is going to be a slight risk. It's across the Ohio Valley, though. The 1 out of 5 risk extends into parts of Kentucky. We'll get a closer look at it. It does not currently include West Tennessee. We will have that next frontal boundary that we've been mentioning. It's going to cool us down out of the upper 80s into the upper 60s on Monday, but it could bring a few isolated storms through here as we go into Sunday evening. But right now, that 1 out of 5 area, that marginal risk, extends down just to the north of us in Kentucky. Most of the storms will be pushing off to the southeast into middle Tennessee. I think most areas here will be okay. Either way, we're going to be here watching close. Sunday evening, we'll break in if needed, but this does not look like a major severe weather outbreak. But this time of the year, it is hard to transition out of those much warmer temperatures to the cooler temperatures without at least a few weak thunderstorms coming through. But our weekend overall is looking really good still, and we're going to be looking at temperatures very mild tonight, dropping off into the low 60s. Here we are at the bus stop. We'll be looking at about, or I should say, the weekend forecast brought to us by Weather Call by NextGen. 61 by 6 a.m. will be as low as about 60 at 7 a.m. And then we'll be climbing in temperatures up to about 62 at 8 a.m. And that's going to start our rise up towards the mid 80s during the afternoon. But both days look very lovely. We'll be watching on Sunday late evening into the night as those storms roll by, mainly to the north and east of us, just in case. But in the meantime, very short-lived, and then we're going to be right back into the upper 60s, and we're going to kind of do all this over again next week, minus the storm chances, at least for the first few days. So beautiful day on Saturday, high of 84, 85. If you're south of I-40, you could reach up to about 87. Those overnight lows down in the low 60s. Tomorrow night, low 50s. On Sunday nights, we'll cool down, be in the upper 60s on Monday, close to 70 on Tuesday. And then as we get into Wednesday, we're right back up, approaching the mid 70s again to around the low 80s on Thursday. Our next chance of any storms looks to be in the afternoon on Friday, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to be severe as we know it. We'll have more updates as we move closer. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Take care. This is West Tennessee Weather Network.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.